Welcome back to episode 2 of Windrose. We're going to jump back into our game. Let me have a look. Right, here we go. And we're going to get started again with another episode and get a little bit more in depth with this game, because we did show a slight introduction into the game on the first one, and we want to try and explore a little bit more. We kind of just started building our base, gathering a few resources, but nothing massively in terms of exploration and things, excuse me. So whilst this is loading, yeah, so that's the plan for today, is get a little bit more in depth into the game, see how we get on with it, and just see if overall it's as good as it seems. That pirate ship's gone in the distance now, so... Right, so we've got our bed, got our armoured clothing thing, and now it wants us to mine copper. Okay, so we've got half health. Okay, so we want to get our health back up. Do we have... We don't have a pickaxe, so let's go ahead and make a pickaxe. If we're going to be mining ore, I'm going to assume we're going to need pickaxe. So let's have a look at pickaxes. Bandages. Pickaxe, right. What we need, wood and stone. Okay, so we used all of our wood and our stones up, so it won't take us long to gather these couple of little bits of resources. A little bit of stone, a little bit of wood. Absolutely no problem at all. Right, I think that probably will be enough. Oh, there's that pirate ship again. Be nice to have our own pirate ship, you know? Right, let's craft that, and then let's take that. Okay, there we go. Number 7. So we need to find a near... Is that coming closer? Okay, let's go and find a nearby cave, and let's mine copper. Oh, cayenne pepper. That'll be nice for the old cooking. I like a bit of cayenne pepper. A little bit of spice. Alright, here's a cave. Yes, there's a cave. Okay, so is this... No. We got our pickaxe out here. We have. Okay. Right, here's some copper ore. Poor copper ore. Plenty of it, though. Gather as much of this as we can, because I think it's going to be useful. We need to build some more armour. Or some armour. Full stop, just to give us some extra protection. Because we are really struggling in the fighting. And I think some armour would help hugely with that. Right. Come on now. Let's get the rest of this copper ore. How far back does this go, I wonder? Mate, it goes quite far back, doesn't it? Right. Where's our camp at? Certainly that's another one of them things. Well, we're probably going to get bombarded by AI. Okay, we're discovering more of the map. I thought the island was quite small, but it turns out we're just discovering more of it. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool it's bigger. Well, that ball was going to get me again. So many balls kicking about. Let's take a bit of a shortcut here. Try and get back to our camp. We haven't really got... There it is. Much in terms of, like, building material... Not building materials, but, like, armour, swords, all that. So we haven't got into any of that, really. So I'm interested to see what it's like when we smelt these. I'm guessing we'll need a smelt. Oh, wait there.
The body endures more than we think.
Who's this guy? Oh, thank God. It is you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed. So allow me to introduce myself again. Galen Skelton, ship surgeon. I am truly glad you survived. Well, this is one hell of a surprise. Same here, Captain. I don't think anyone else made it. After the boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Luckily, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Luckily, I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a far better chance. Please let me stay in your camp. Of course. I'll tell you everything I can. Do you know where we are, Doctor? Not far from Tortuga, one of the nameless islands used by runaways and smugglers. I doubt this scrap of land is even on the charts. I came here by boat, but it was not to get us to Tortuga. These waters are crawling with pirates. They would sink us in the moment they spot us. Okay. Did you see what happened to my ship? After they threw overboard, they put the ship to the torch. You have my condolences, Captain. Any ideas how we get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still looked usable. Even so, managing the repairs with just two of us will not be an easy task. Miracles do happen, of course, but without a cup of coffee, I'm hardly capable of them. Pirates took a lot of prisoners, not just me. We need to free them. They can help repair a ship and get us back to civilization. Okay. Sweet. Okay, we've got a new task. We need to rescue a crew and we need a bigger ship. We need a bigger boat, it said. Right, so smelt copper. So how do we craft again? Is it C? It wasn't C. How did we... Oh, it was B for build. And then right stick. There we go. Smelter. We need clay and we need 7 more stone. We'll have it out on the side. Okay, right now how do we use this? Copper ingot. Okay, so we need copper ore and charcoal. Charcoal fuel for 1 smelt. Made in the charcoal kiln. Charcoal kiln. We need that now as well. So we need wood and clay. Finally. Now we're gonna need wood. We're gonna need wood to put in it as well, aren't we? Didn't think about that. Right, so we just stick wood in and we'll get charcoal. Right, let's gather some more wood then. Get rid of all of our trees in the local vicinity. I just don't like they grow back, so. Yeah. Come on, Doctor. Give us a hand here, mate. Part of the crew. You pull your weight like the crew. Don't stand around warming your hands under the fire. That's all that man does. Alright, let's craft. There we go. Right, how long does it take to craft and how do we get it? Patience is the key. Okay, it does take a while to craft a charcoal. So we do need a bit of patience. New discoveries available. Quest journal. New plans. You can call your boat to sail to another island. Huh? What does that do? Oh, okay. We've got a boat. Right, we'll wait till we get this other charcoal and then we'll put some stuff in the smelter. We're going to go and check, see if we can make any other armour as well. Because I want to make some armour. Right, here it is. Right, what else can we make? So we've got gloves, upgrade. So we can have better boots. We haven't actually got any item. We've only got the boots on, so we need gloves, bandana. Right, we need boar skin. Is it boar skin? Rough hide. Okay, so we can go out and get some rough hide. We'll make some. Do we have any in our thing? No. Let's put a stack of that in there because that's going to be weighing us down, isn't it? Right. Go and get some rough hide then. And then eventually we'll hopefully be able to make bullets, which will mean we can keep our distance a bit from these boars as well. But for now, no gunpowder. In fact, what else can we build? So we've got cooking fire, fast travel point, bonfire, armour, clothing workshop, storage and beds. We've got floors, walls, windows, doors, fences, decoration, farming, and pre-builts. Okay, so we still need plenty more. Oh, that was a boar. There is a boar. Oh, that one shot us. Too busy trying to bloody eat a coconut. Don't need to worry about the old gathering. Okay. Okay, and let's quickly stick a coconut on. Get some health back. We just need better stuff. This one's a female piggy. Ah, right, okay. We've got no stamina, so that's what counts our guard. So we had no stamina, so we got wiped. We got hit. Okay. It's fine. So we got 2 of them. We can go ahead and make a little bit more now. Good. A little bit more extra armor. I think I'll make the... It looks like we've got all the armor on, but apparently not. Do a bit of sailing when we feel like it as well. Right, so survivor gloves. We haven't got them. I'm confused. So what have we got on? We've got the boots on. So, how do we check? We have got... Oh, we've got torn gloves. Right, so we want the survivor stuff. Right, so give me some survivor gloves. A survivor bandana. Can we make any of the other ones yet? No, we need more. Gosh darn it, bruh. Okay, let's put the survivor gloves on. Get rid of the torn ones. They can just... Ah, you can just right click. It quickly gets... Takes them over. Get rid of them. Right, we want one more boar thing, and we can make another item. Okay. Debris. Right, let's get rid of this debris, see if we can find anything good under here. Plans, woven windows and doors. Okay, so we can build better windows and doors. Right, okay, so it's like a blueprint. Okay, I like that. Just trying to get rid of this tree, because you can't see what's going on there. Cell, okay. Good stuff. Sorry, I was just sneezing there. Fortunately, you didn't have to catch that sneeze. Guy, if you watch my other episode, Did the almightiest of all sneezes, thought I'd muted it. And nope, I didn't. So, blew people's eardrums out with that one, probably. Ah, boar again. Boar off. Excuse me. Sneeze again. Luckily I held that one in because the mute button didn't work. Luckily I did that one, you know, back out one. Okay. Doing well with this one. Oh, no, we're not. I spoke too soon. Let's try a potion. Heal me up. Can't I potion it? Mate, I was pressing 7 there and it wasn't doing the potion. I'm not sure why. But that wasn't very fair. I was doing that boar dirty there. I got done in by the potion not working. Oh, it's 8, that's why. I was pressing 7 because it said I had 7. Idiot. There's the boar. Right next to the dodo, man. The dodo spotted me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah, stupid dodo, mate. What'd you come up behind me for? Right, the boar's nearly done, though. Once we've got the boar done, we can build that other piece of armour that we want. It has made a bit of a difference, I think. It does feel like we've been able to take a little bit more of a hit. Not much, but a little bit. I'm hoping you don't have durability on your items, because otherwise we are goosed. Right, let's get on back and let's make 2 more bits of armour, because we've got 4 pieces of hide now, which is helpful. Okay. So we've got gloves, we've already got them, I think. Bandana. And the pants. Take them. Okay, not enough room in my inventory. That's absolutely fine. And then take that. Inventory. And then, oh. Drop that. Okay, so they still give you protection. This hasn't given us much more. 90 has given us 1 extra, 10 extra defense. Really not great, is it? 10 defense. Alright, stuff like clay vase and stuff like bird meat, normal meat. I guess we can cook them up. Plant fiber. Put that on there with that. Animal fat. What's this? Torn boots. We don't need them. Durable cloth we'll keep hold of when we get the final thing. Rum bottle. Fast travel bell. Shrub seeds. Feathers. Dodo head. A trophy. Not bad. Right, so what can we do with that then? I think we're better off. Trophy, right. How do we get this trophy up then, huh? just a... okay. We'll build more storage then. So we'll run out of storage here. Not enough resources. We want a bit of wood. Alright, build another storage box. Just while we're getting used to stuff, find out what's what. Best off to have the storage to not get rid of things that maybe we'll need. Terrible for hoarding in games like this. Okay, right, so you can get rid of the stumps. And they give you wood. Okay, nice. Get rid of these then. Right. So, more storage, please. Another storage box right there. Right, let's put this sort of stuff in. Dodo head. Copper. Coconuts, I guess. We'll go and cook a load of this food. Keep all the dodo eggs. These not stack? Yeah, they do. Okay. Cooking pot. See what we can make. The cooking pot. Bacon and eggs. Dodo broth. Skewered meat. Alright, we'll make 2 lots of bacon and egg. Dodo broth. We're making 16 of them. What's this? Worker. We don't have a potato. Well, I'd say we can make it then. Dodo broth. No. Doesn't say that. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we can eat that now. Come on now. Right, so food storage. Stick that there. Let's just eat eat a coconut real quick. The rest, hopefully it doesn't go off. Let's have a look. Tempting smell of boiling pot has brought more people back from the brink of death than ever could. A delicate crystal clear broth made from dodo meat served with... Okay, looks like we're alright with that. Right, so we need 2 more hide. And then we'll have our full armor set ready to go. There isn't any durability on, so we just need a top, which would cost us... Or a jacket, sorry. The jacket's going to cost us 3 hide. Okay, so we need 3 more hide, and then that's that kind of completed, really. Right, so let's go on out and try and find our last 3 hide. I'm guessing that there's going to be 3 more hide on the island somewhere. It's given us the exact amount of cloth we needed for the hide, so it's all adding together. One-on-one, I'm alright, I reckon. It's when we get multiple that I struggle. Let's get some more pepper while we're here. Right. Calvin dodo. You don't get the stuff from them, so pointless. We want hide. We need boars. Sows will do. Oops. Nearly had us. Okay, let's try one of these potions. Okay, it heals up a tiny bit. Right, need 1 more, I believe. Or did we get 2 from that? Yeah, we got 1. We need 1 more. One more and we're done. Coastal dodo, no good. What we managed to pick up there, by the way? Pepper seeds. We didn't get any meat off that sow. Weird. The health doesn't seem to be going back up on its own. So then potions must be required for healing. Right, one more boar. Come on now. Surely we can find this one boar. Also, we still need to find this other treasure from here. We've only got one of them. 1 out of 2. Ah, it might be downstairs. For the old 4 in it. At the cellar thing. I'm not going down there because I'll just die. Azor dodo. No thanks. We just want a bloody boar then. One boar. And we've completed our mission. Mission completed. Then we need to look to upgrading our armour. See how much we can increase our health through that. We'll check out a couple of the different things that we've got over there. Problem is, it's kind of a long episode already, so we might have to revisit this. Long, kind of my own fault it's so long. Ah! How on earth did that knock me off guard there? Right, rough hide. Get more rough hide. Did we get 3 there? Yeah, we did. Right, that's what we needed, 3. I said 1 more. I'm actually glad 2 were there because for some reason in my head I thought we needed 2 and we didn't at all. We needed 3. What's going on here then? What's this? Campfire thing. Oh, wait there. There's an old camp. Twist of Fancy. Let's quickly read that one. Discovery. Right, where's this note? Journal. Rescuing the crew. No. Where's this note gone? It's not in here. Curious. Here we go. Can we not learn? We need to learn these, don't we? Right, what does this one say? Came across a smuggler's cache yesterday. Found a pinch of gunpowder and a bottle of rum. If their other hideouts are as bare, they must be in bad shape. Rumour has it smuggling on Tortuga is run by Henry Avery. Probably nonsense. Henry Avery. Probably nonsense. His fancy hasn't put to sea in 20 years, though. Once they told legends about him. One of them says Henry took an Indian ship with whose holds were bursting with treasure. With the first broadside, the lucky pirate shot away the mainmast and went into the board. Mr. Avery fought at the fort and crossed blades with the Indian captain. They seemed evenly matched until the Indian slipped. Henry pressed a blade into his throat, tore away the face-covering cloth, and froze, staring at a beautiful woman, a princess of the Mughal Empire. The ship's true captain was hiding in the hold like a coward. Henry had him keel-hauled, but ordered the princess and her escort left untouched. After that, Henry Avery vanished with the riches. No one saw the princess again either. Some said she threw herself into the sea. Others say she married a fortunate corsair. Whether Henry Avery truly built a smuggler network on Tortuga, I couldn't say, but whoever did, my thanks. I waited out in the rain, in the cache, and moved on. I'll bury the excess gear nearby beneath the tree marked with a red rag. Maybe I'll visit this place again one day. Okay. Right, so the tree nearby there. So how do we dig this? Beneath the tree with a red rag. Yeah, I'm here. Do we need a shovel? I guess we do, unless we just need to knock the tree down. No, we can't. Let's have a quick look. Right, we'll have to go back to our workbench. See if we can build a shovel. Excuse me, again. Sneezing's doing my head in. I wish we could get rid of it. But it's going to take a little bit of time for me to get better, I guess. Ugh. Eyes are watering like crazy now. What time are we on? What time are we on IRL? 11:30. Wow, time does fly by. I'm recording this one for nearly an hour. Might try and make some cuts to it. Just a few little cuts. Nothing major. Just to kind of shorten it down a little bit because it's a bit of a long one. It's literally the other side of the island, that. But if we can build a shovel, we'll have to go back. I have to make a note for myself to remember. Because, I'm interested to see what treasure he's buried there. Oh, copper and everything will be ready now as well, actually. So, we'll make our final piece of equipment. The jacket. Then we'll see how much it's going to cost to upgrade them. And then we'll see what we can do with this copper as well. So, survivor jacket, craft, take. Okay, got that. There we go. Torn one. Oops. That might as well go in the bin or drop. Alright, let's gather our copper ingot. Alright, okay. I'll tell you what, we'll get all of our charcoal. Stick all of our charcoal in there. Oh, does it get out of the... It must get out of the storage box there, because I didn't have that in my hand, I don't think. I didn't, right. That's good. That's really good, actually. That's quite a bit better. Do it that way as well. Cool, so we've got our copper smelt in there. We've got 2 copper. Smelt copper ingots. We've got that. Let's see what the next quest gives us. Craft a melee weapon. Okay, right. You can craft a weapon now with the copper. How do we craft it? Was it not here? We got anything here? Oh, there's a shovel there, by the way. Okay, we need 1 more copper for that. Can we not do a stone shovel? We can't. So, shovel, we need the thingy. Okay, bullets. Here we go. Just stones. Honestly, we've been making our life so much harder for ourselves here, haven't we? All we needed all along was stones for our bullets. We could craft there. And we haven't been doing it. We are an idiot. Stones. Stones. Right, where are we crafting this weapon then? Here? Nope. Right, so we need hide and everything to upgrade them. The upgrade's by 20 though. Right, where are we crafting this sword at? Barnacles. Get rid of this. Shipwreck looks nice, or... I don't think the weapons have durability on. Which I do like. In terms of making it easier for myself. Stone. 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 Pickaxe. Let's get some more stone. Oh, that's a better way of getting stone. I'm running around finding little bricks. Right, let's go back. Should be copper ingots ready for us. Stone. We'll make some bullets. Ready and prepared. Should have spent a bit more time, I suppose, exploring the workbenches instead of exploring the land. And we would have had a much better chance going forwards, because it looks like we're going to get ourselves a decent weapon now. Because it's telling us to craft a weapon. I don't know where to craft it. That's part of the problem. Unless there's meant to be unless there's a weapons bench. Is there a weapons bench that we can create? Build. Crafting. Yeah. Wood and copper. That's actually fine. Okay, right, we've got a weapons bench now. Can we move this? Move up and down. Rotate, demolition mode. Can't move it, I think. Didn't we have the same problem before? Right, whatever. Okay, we can make a rapier. We can't make any of these yet, but there are options going forwards. Oh, we can almost make a pistol. Club. I think I like the sound. We could make the club, which will make it easier to gather stuff. We'll probably do that, right? We can get another copper. There we go. Let's make ourselves a club. Yes. Right. Broken blade. What can we do with the broken blade? Can we not just get rid? Stick it in the storage for now then. Okay. Go and make some ammo. Ah, life's going to get so much easier now. Oh, we can make fabric, which will obviously help us upgrade. So we'll make a bit of that. We'll make 10 of them. Honestly, I did not realise we had all this stuff. Okay. Take it all. Thank you very much. Lovely. Right. Perfect. We've got loads of extra bits now. It makes things a lot easier for us. Let's quickly stick some of this stuff in that we don't need for right now. So the animal fat can go in there with that. Palm seeds. Doesn't really matter for now. Charcoal again. Doesn't matter for now. Copper ingot. Stone. Peppers. We've got some peppers somewhere, but doesn't matter for now. Bird meat we can use to cook some stuff. Durable cloth. What else do we need to upgrade our armor? Durable cloth, and again it's just hide. So we need to really go out and hunt some boars. That's kind of what our thingy is right now. Boar hunting. So we've got 15 seeds. I thought we had more than that made. 15 bullets, sorry. I swear we had more than that. Okay, go and check. 1 sec. Make some more charcoal, which is going to help us in future. A little bit of grinding needed, to be fair. Going out and collect some more ore, which we'll do. And that will help us get some more stuff. So I'll probably just do a bit of grinding on that. Where did the rest of them go then? So we made... I mean, 15 bullets should be alright for now. Oh, I must have made nails? Did I do that by accident? Must have, right, okay. Right, perfect. So we've got ourselves a better club now, which is going to be a lot easier to fight things. We need a better pistol, so we need more copper. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back, head over to the copper place, get some more copper ore, and make ourselves some another gun. Gun's probably going to be useful, or pistol, and then that will be it. So I'll go ahead and I'll do that anyway off stream, so that you don't, or off screen, so that you don't have to watch that. And by the time we get back for the next one, we'll have a little bit more resources. We'll be able to set ourselves on our way with a slightly better gun, slightly better armor, slightly better weapons, and it's just going to make things a bit easier, I hope. But if you're enjoying this series, don't forget to hit a like on it. There is a lot more to it, a lot more into the building. We are kind of new to the game, so we're learning the mechanics and stuff of it, and it has taken me a little bit of time to pick up the information, so apologies for that, but we can only get better, and I think that's the good thing about these games. It's exploration, getting used to stuff, and seeing what you think. Let's just try and kill this dodo a sec, see how hard it is with this weapon. Oh, didn't half bat me there, didn't it? That sweet chin music me. Bush! Bush! Yes, mate. Dodo down in 1. Much easier. Okay, so yeah, thanks very much everybody for watching. Hopefully I will see you on the next episode of this, and we'll be a lot better equipped next time. Thank you very much, and see you later. Bye.